Good morning, guys. Today is our Thoughts of Thanksgiving video and the news that I finally got my post office box. So I'm going to share my address with you so you can send me those recipes. You can send me those Christmas cards. I am so excited to have a post office box just to hear from you guys. So I will be sharing that address information at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. I'm going to show you my beautiful, well, it's not beautiful, but you know, my room that I've kind of fixed up for me, and just talk about Thanksgiving. So y'all stay tuned. We're talking Thanksgiving and gratitude and thankfulness today. Well, today is my Thanksgiving, my thoughts of Thanksgiving to share with you. And as you can see, I'm in the new room. I haven't showed you yet, but I'm going to. I've just got a few last things I need Brian to do for me. But I wanted to show you something really funny before I get started. Y'all, I've had some jaw pain, and actually it's on this side. I don't even know what side it's on right now because it's not hurting, but it's actually on this side. They put me on prednisone. So the other night, I took the prednisone for the first time. And let's just say, I didn't get much sleep. I got 3 hours of sleep. Like, I went to bed at midnight or a little after. And I went to sleep fine. And I slept till 3 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock, I went to wide awake, and I tried to go back to sleep. So finally at 3:30, I just got up. And went in the den, and I made my Thanksgiving grocery list. I made my, what to do on which day. I looked at my notebook from last year, things I would have done different and things I need to do this year, or things that worked great last year. So, anyway, I was wide awake. So last night, all day yesterday, I'm going on 3 hours of sleep. And I did great because I still had the prednisone. I took another prednisone. I had that working for me. But last night, I went to bed a little after midnight. I went to sleep. And y'all, I'm telling you, I must not have moved a muscle. Y'all, I have not put a brush in my hair this morning. I didn't wash my face last night when I went to bed. This is still makeup from last night. Now, I know my face is swollen because I always have the morning swollen face. But, y'all, it looks like I just fixed my hair and my makeup don't look half bad. There's a little stuff going on with my makeup. But is that not hilarious? I always wake up with a bad head. I never wake up with pretty hair. Well, I did this morning. So I looked at Bryant this morning. I said, did I sleep standing up? Because, to tell you, this is how I woke up. I have not done anything to my hair. Is this not the funniest thing? Anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to get ready for the day. Hopefully, we can get the room finished and we can sit and chit-chat about Thanksgiving and show you my room that I am very thankful for. Hey, guys, guess what? It's the next day. I never got to finish my video. And I never got my room finished. And so, anyway, here I am next day. Didn't wake up quite as pretty today as I did yesterday. Y'all, I'm telling you, I must not have moved. I laid my head down the night before, and I don't think I moved a muscle. I'm really even wondering, did I even breathe? Because I just woke up like I went to bed. But anyway, so I'm in here getting ready, fixing to put my face on. My face. Somebody said, why do you wear makeup? And I said, well, if the barn needs painting, you got to paint the thing. So anyway, I wanted to share with you and give you my Thanksgiving thoughts. But before I do that, I want to take you with us to church tell you a little bit about our outreach, our church outreach. Wednesday night, our church donated everything. People brought in, they would go to the grocery store and bring in. We had a list of items for them to purchase. And we are giving out to needy families. And we had a social worker identify who those families were in our school system. We're giving them a ham, a complete ham, a box of mashed potatoes, instant potatoes, a box of macaroni and cheese, a big can of green beans, a big can of corn, rolls, and a dessert. And we've put everything in this bag, and they can go home and fix Thanksgiving meal for their family and have dignity about it. They're getting to fix their own meal. And so we're doing 75 of these boxes. We had a person in our church donate all the hams, and then people in our church went and purchased the other items. So Wednesday night we packed the boxes, all but the hams, of course. And today we were going to meet at the church, and the social workers have given the letters out to these families there to come and pick up their boxes. And we'll be there to pray with them. My husband says, and he's very wise, that if they have financial needs, there's a great possibility they have spiritual needs or physical needs or financial needs or whatever the case may be. They have other needs and they need us praying for them. I'm going to take you and I'm going to video the volunteers only. I will not put pictures of families on here. If I do, it's only by mistake, because I just feel like I wouldn't want my picture on there. But I do want to share with you our volunteers and some things we've done. And I'm just proud of our church and their hand of outreach to our community, and it's wonderful. And then we'll come back here. I've got to bake some cakes, but we're going to come back and we're going to have our Thanksgiving talk, and I'm just going to tell you some things and some thoughts, and then I'll show you my room. This is not my bedroom, and I'll give you the story behind that later. So y'all stay tuned. Go with us to this beautiful and special outreach. Okay, guys, now wasn't that absolutely amazing? My heart's just full. My heart is just full. So let me tell you about this room, and then I'll show you the room, and then we'll talk Thanksgiving. If you followed my channel any at all, you've heard me may have jokingly mentioned about Bryant and my biggest struggle throughout our entire marriage. We have had absolutely an almost perfect marriage. Now, I know no marriage is perfect, but ours is just as close as you can possibly get. And our one thing that we do this about has always been, from day one till now, him not hanging up his clothes or putting his clothes in the dirty laundry. I know that is wives everywhere. But, yeah, anyway, so early in our marriage, I used to fuss and it'd make me mad, and I couldn't understand why he wouldn't get his clothes up. And so, it was just irritating. And so we were constantly fussing. So then I thought, I need to quit fussing. So I quit fussing. I would let them pile up and pile up and pile up until I couldn't take it anymore. And then I would just grab them up and I'd throw them in the floor of his closet. And then that would upset him and make him mad. And then we would get fussing again. And so then I started my fussing again. Hang up your clothes. Put them in the dirty clothes basket. I'm not your mama. I'm not your grandma. Hang up your clothes. And the Lord really convicted me. Now, let me just first say, my husband works harder than any human being I know. His heart and his soul is just on ministry and serving the Lord. And then we have the farm. And then he's providing for us and he's doing for us. And so he works hard. And then the Lord brought to my mind the scriptures that are in Proverbs. Now, I'm going to paraphrase these scriptures, but they're in Proverbs. And if you don't believe me, you go look them up. But it says that it is better to live on a rooftop than to live with a nagging wife. And a nagging wife is like a drippy faucet, an irritant, an irritating thing. And I never want to bring my husband irritation. I love him. And I think of the Proverbs 31 where it says she brings him good and not harm all the days of his life. And that's the kind of wife I wanted to be. So I totally got to the place where I say nothing. I don't hang them up now, but I say nothing. And if they start migrating to my side of the bed, I just kind of push them back over to his side. So our room to our bed. Sorry guys, my phone rang and I really don't remember where I was at. But anyway, so I have just started sliding things over, and our bedroom looks like it is like my side's real neat and clean and his side is not. And so, but when there's times I just need a place that I can go and decompress and it be clean and be neat, and it's just kind of my space. Well, we had this guest bedroom, and this is what it is. It's the guest bedroom. This is not my bedroom. This is the guest bedroom, but it is my getaway place, my place to come in, my dressing room, sort of. I come in here and put my makeup on, and I love it. Like, I was leaving my makeup out all over the bathroom cabinet, and so now I have drawers in this vanity to put them in. I have a place to put my stuff away, my hair, my perfume, and it's neat and clean and beautiful. And if I were to ever get sick, like get the flu or whatever, I have a room that I can go in that's clean, that's neat. And this has kind of like become my prayer room too. As I'm getting ready of a morning, it's my war room. And I wanted it to become a place that I could come in here. And when I don't have chit chats with you guys often. I usually do that while I'm cooking. But I wanted a place, if I just wanted to come and talk about something, that I had a nice, clean place to do it. Now, I still have a new bedspread I'm wanting to get for the bed. I have not gotten that yet. And the things that didn't get finished yesterday was I wanted curtains hung, and we haven't done that yet. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the room. I just want to kind of show you my little dressing room, my war room, my place to come and just talk with you guys. This is where we'll have our Thanksgiving talk in a little bit. And so I just wanted to show it to you, okay? So hang on, let me turn the lights on. And well, I mean, just so the light, I can see in here fine, but I'm just afraid the camera won't show up good. So hang on just a second. Okay, guys, here is the guest bedroom that has become kind of my room. You see me in the mirror there. Hey, y'all. But this is my vanity area where I can get ready. I have a makeup mirror that will light up. I can clean my face. I can just do everything here. I mean, I don't have water in here, of course, but it is my getting ready area, my vanity. That is my makeup area. Here is a dresser. I've got me some candles. I got my Scentsy burner. Isn't that cute? That little white milk can. I love my Scentsy burners. So this bedroom suit was my sister's. And I have a real pretty picture that someone gave me hanging on the wall. I was a guest speaker at a ladies' conference in the blessed picture with the barn. They gave me that, and I love it. And I think it just goes perfect right there. And this was my sister's bedroom suit who has passed away. She went to be with the Lord several years ago, and I miss her so much. And she gave me her bedroom set. So this is it. And I have just an antique bedspread. I do want to get a newer bedspread for in here. And there's the dresser. I would show you the floor over here, but my hunting clothes are... See, I was fussing about my husband, and now I'm telling you my hunting clothes are laying there. So, but anyway, and I have a beautiful view of our front yard, our porch, and I'm going to have curtains hung. But I wanted this room to symbolize, I mean, my house has kind of got a country theme. So I wanted it to still have the country theme, but yet be a little bit more elegant room. So it's country chic, I guess, maybe. I'm really not sure. I don't know the terminology to call it, but still very country and antique looking, but yeah, just a little bit more elegant than any other room in the house. Very simple. It has hardwood floors. That drawer's open. See, y'all, drawers and doors are always open in our house. But anyway, there's my room. This has become my little happy prayer room getaway place. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing my room. It's just become my happy place. And this is not my bedroom. My bedroom is still with my husband where it needs to be. But this has become my little dressing room and my prayer room. So I wanted to share it with you guys. And I no longer fuss at my husband. He's just too important to me to constantly be fussing at. And so I am thankful. So let's talk Thanksgiving. I am very thankful for my husband. God blessed me with my biggest supporter, my best friend. And let me just go ahead and tell you, guys, I'm a crier. So expect tears. They're coming. Because I can't talk about the things that I am thankful for without becoming emotional. In fact, I'm going to have to use some dirty clothes or something to wipe my eyes with because I don't have any Kleenexes in here. Something I need to put in here is some Kleenexes. But y'all, I love my husband and I'm so thankful. I posted something on Facebook yesterday, so please go check out the Farming Pastor's Wife Facebook page and like it. And read my post about choosing joy and life. And how to have life and joy even in the hard times. And so I want you, that is my Thanksgiving post, sort of. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you briefly, you know, first and foremost, I am so thankful for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who saved my soul, who took my place in death and has given me eternal life. And I love him so much, so much. He has blessed me beyond measure. And of course, like I said, I'm thankful for my husband and my children. My children are wonderful. And I ask that you pray for them because Caroline is a young mother and she needs prayer. And her husband, Jamie. I just love them so much. And Isaac is a young college student. Satan is going to tempt him in ways I will never understand. And he needs your prayers. And I ask that you pray for him. Pray for him that he can resist Satan. College is hard. College is full of stress and temptations. And you're away from mom and dad. And so I ask and I plead with you guys to pray for my son, Isaac. He is a great boy, but I tell you, Satan gets on my shoulders. Who am I to think he's not going to get on my son's shoulders? So I am so thankful for both of my children. And God bless me with the best. And I know we all feel that way. We all feel our children are the best. And my little Judabug, I'm so thankful for grandbabies. Oh my goodness, I had no idea that other children could be so fun. I used to tell my daughter, I'm sorry, I'm using a shirt, a dirty shirt to wipe my tears. And I just put my makeup on. Anyway. Oh, goodness. So, that, you know, children are wonderful and I love children. I love everybody's children. But there's something I just prefer my own. And so I thought, how can I love a grandbaby that somebody else's? I mean, I know I'll love them and they'll be special. Oh, my word. Talk about the love. Oh, my goodness. They're just better than children. I don't love them more. They're just better than children. And he is so sweet. And he's at that age where he's filling out his independence. And if you tell him no, he kind of gives you that back talk that, I mean, he's not talking yet, but he's got the attitude. And so pray for my grandbaby too. I mean, he needs prayers. We want him to walk in the light and the love of Jesus Christ. And we want him to be selfless, not selfish, but selfless. And that's a hard thing to teach little babies, but you got to start when they're little, teaching them that. And so I am so thankful for my family. So thankful for my family. I am thankful for my church. Y'all, I hear of churches declining all across America. I hear of churches closing their doors all across America. And ours is flourishing and is so great. And it's not our church, it's God's church. But it is growing and it is healthy. They are alive. They are hungry. They're wanting to serve. It's amazing. And I am so thankful. I'm so thankful for the journey God has led me and Bryant on to bring us back to my childhood home, to bring me back to my hometown and to serve him and to farm. I'm thankful for my farm. What a blessing that has been. And if you go to my husband's Facebook page, he will accept your friendship. Go check him out at Bryant Madren. And read his post today on November 22nd or 23rd. I can't remember. It's a long post about the farm. 23rd, I think. I think he posted it. Today's the 23rd. Yesterday, the 26th was our anniversary of our first flock. We got our first flock of chickens. As most of you know, we're chicken farmers. And so we've had 3 years anniversary. And so November 22nd was the day. So go check out his November 23rd post and read that and see how God has just done great things and how he has blessed us with our farm and how he's given us the desires of our heart. And we're serving him and we're working on the farm together. It's just wonderful. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for my health. Many of you know I almost died a couple of years ago, March 2018. And I live with that artery that is compromised still to this day. And it dissected in March of 18. I was not expected to live. My husband and I planned my funeral. And the Lord saw fit to leave me here. He still had a purpose for me. And I am still alive and well and healthy. I mean, with the exception of that artery, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, I don't have anything going on with it. It's just compromised. And I never know from day to day what can happen. But I know who holds tomorrow. And I know who holds my future in his hand, and that's my Lord. And I trust him with everything I am. And I hope you do too. Now, here's where I'm going to get really sappy. I am thankful for you. YouTube, to me, came about as just doing something for fun. Something I had just like totally opposite of anything Leslie Madren had ever done. And I just made a few videos just for fun. And it has just grown. Well, then I got sick and almost died. And I thought, wow, all these... And I didn't even start out doing cooking videos. I started out doing just life. Just a family life vlog. And it turned in, people were asking for cooking things. And my niece actually started it off. She asked for me to make a video on fudge. And I did. And and then I thought, well, my children need these videos. If I were to have died, and I could die at any day, I mean, we all can. And so I said, they need these videos to know how to cook the things that I enjoy and they enjoy for me to cook. And so it has just morphed into this. And then you all have joined and become my YouTube family. I got so many responses yesterday on my Facebook from my viewers who told me what a ministry, basically. I mean, they didn't come out and use those words, but one lady says, I'm a widow, I'm at home, I'm alone, and I get on here excited to see what you're sharing. And wow, what a ministry this has become. And then you all send me messages and encourage me day after day after day. And I never in a million years would have thought that I would sit here and cry and tell you how thankful I am for YouTube. But I am. You all are like an extension of my family, my church family, and my YouTube. I mean, it's just like this great, big, wonderful thing. And I am thankful. I am so thankful for you guys. I love you so much. I love the interaction you give me. I love and now I have a post office box. You guys can send me a letter. You can send me a Christmas card. You can send me recipes. And I just want you to know how thankful I am for you guys. As a pastor's wife, your identity is pretty much summed up in your husband's calling and his ministry. And I am thankful for that. I'm so thankful for that. And I think that's an honor. I am honored to be considered my husband's wife. And, but YouTube has kind of given me my own, even though it's still the farming pastor's wife, it's my own thing. It's my own ministry. And, I'm actually going to speak at Christmas at another church's ladies event. And usually the flyers that go out say our guest speaker is going to be Leslie, pastor's wife to Brower's Wesleyan Church, or Pastor Bryant Madren's wife at Brower's. You know, I'm known as his wife. And this time the flyer went out and said our guest speaker is going to be Leslie Madren, the farming pastor's wife. And I was like, yes, it's like my own identity. It was so cool. It was great. And I just want you guys to know how much I love each and every one of you. I'm sorry, I'm using a shirt to wipe my nose and my tears. I am a country bumpkin. I just don't have any Kleenexes. And it was a dirty shirt. It's going to get washed. And it's my shirt. But anyway, I am thankful for you guys. Y'all choose joy in every situation, in everything, no matter how bad. There's joy to be found. Yes, sometimes you have to dig deep. You have to look hard for the joy. You have to look hard to find what could possibly be good in this situation. Y'all, we just in our community, had a young man hit by a drunk driver and was killed. I don't know how to find the joy in that. I don't know how, as his mother, she can find the joy in that. And really, to be honest, in the first several days, while her heart is grieving and months and years, the joy is going to be hard to find. But God's in control. And I tell you, this young boy was a believer. He knew Jesus Christ as his Savior. He served him and served him well. And there is some joy. She will see him again. And anyway, there's situations I don't know how to find the joy, but I know that it's there. And you have to choose it. You can get down and you can wallow in the sorrow. You could, I don't know what your situation is, but I know there is purpose and there is joy. Some of our situations we walk through are of our own doing. We have to learn from our mistakes, and we have to pick ourselves up and let the Lord dust us off and find joy in learning the lesson. When we learn a lesson, there's joy there. And I'm not saying happy. There's situations I walk through that I can't be happy about, but I can choose joy. And I can choose life and life abundantly, because that's what the Lord came to give me and died to give me as well. That's just an added benefit to his eternal life and the salvation he offered me and gave me. Now there's benefits of life and abundant life and joy and peace. But these are things I have to consciously choose. And there are days it's awful hard, but you can do it. I know you can. I know if I can do it, you can do it. So, y'all guys, I am so thankful for you. I love you guys. Now you're going to see cooking videos. I've got this off my heart. So from here on out through Thanksgiving, you're going to see cooking videos. If you need some ideas prior to, because some of my videos won't come out until after Thanksgiving. If you need some videos, like cooking videos and tutorials, scroll down in my videos, go to 12 months ago around Thanksgiving, and through that time period, you will see my Thanksgiving from last year. So if you need some ideas, go there by all means. My cranberry salsa, oh, y'all gotta go do that one. It's delicious. So I'm gonna get up, head out, and we're gonna come back and I'm gonna make some cooking videos this afternoon. But y'all, I am thankful for you and I love you guys, and y'all have a great and happy Thanksgiving. Watch for my cooking stuff. They're coming. Hey guys, well, the day is finally coming to not quite an end because it's still daylight outside, but it is cold, it is rainy, and I've got to get up and bake a cake. And I just wanted to rest just a little bit before I baked a cake. So I thought it was a good time for me to talk to you about my post office box. I finally got it, y'all. And let me go ahead and give you the address. You will be able to find it down in the description of my video. But it is P.O. Box, send it to Leslie Madren, P.O. Box 4574. That's 4574. Asheboro, Asheboro, North Carolina 27204. Y'all, I look forward to you sending me recipes that you'd like me to try. And I love Christmas cards. I probably won't get to get one back in the mail to you, but I hope to have a video episode of where I share the Christmas cards. Now, if by chance you send me a photograph that you do not want me to share on my video, please make note of that somewhere so I know that. But otherwise, I'll share your name and your card with my viewers so everybody else can see the beautiful cards I get. And maybe next year we'll do a craft with all the Christmas cards from this year. So, y'all, I look forward to hearing from you. I love that kind of thing. So, anyway, I'm going to take me a little nap before I have to get up and bake the cake. But y'all get those handwritten recipes to me. I've got a box already set aside to put them in. And I look forward to making your family recipes and incorporating them into our family. So thank you. You guys have a great day. Thank you for visiting with me down here on the farm, where if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.